That's coming back, I believe. I see a flag.
Boise State will take possession of the football. Ball being spotted at the 44-yard line of the Broncos. It'll be first and 10. Yes, sir.
Up the gut. Look at that hole. Close to a heartbeat, though. Second and 7.
Penalty flag on the play.
They're talking about that one.
Offside, number 23. Defense.
Yep. No, that's the right. That was the right call. They jumped across first. That caused them to jump off. No, because I'm pretty sure.
Washington territory in spite of the 48. Second and 2 for Boise State.
Got it. First down. First down. Good protection in the pocket. Found his man. First down, Broncos. Believe they have the ball at the 34. Good carry. Good. There you go. He had a hold. He had a hold there for a second, but it closed in a heartbeat. Looks like they'll give him a yard. Got to get to the 24 for a first down. 3rd and 6, ball on the 30 of Washington. There he goes. He's got a first down easily. There you go. That might be a hold. That might be coming back because of a hold. Nope, it's a legal shift. Tough break, because he had a first down too. Be 3rd and 11. If he doesn't get anything more, it's about a 53-yarder. Washington's probably going to come after him on this play. you're Washington, you need to watch for the fake. This is Boise State you're playing after all.
It's like a 53-yard attempt.
Yep, 53 yards. What did I say? He got it. And it's good. That'll go in the end zone for a touchback. They'll have it out on the 20. What a good boy he is. Goodest boy. What a good boy he is.
Making a special guest appearance tonight, we have Blitz the T-Dog, who's collected the kick off team on the field. So thank you, Blitz.
First and 10, ball on the 25 for Washington. Here they come. Yeah, it looks like he got a couple of yards out of that. Yeah, he got... That was a good gain for him. Good on Boise State to close down that lane in a heartbeat and not make it go a lot more than what it was. He's only going to get a couple.
Number 1, running back Johnny Coleman carries the ball.
So, who do you prefer? Bishop Sankey or Chris Polk? Or Napoleon Kaufman? Which one of those three would you take? Napoleon Kaufman, Chris Polk, or Bishop Sankey? Who do you take?
Kaufman.
I probably would too, but I like Chris Polk a lot. Very underrated. I believe he got the first down. Yep, looks like he got just enough for the first down. Ball's on the 39, I believe.
Dylan Robinson makes the stop on the play. Chris Marshall was the attendance. And it's a first down.
Another first down by the Huskies. Right at the sticks for the first down, I believe. Broken tackle, there he goes.
Pitch out to Jordan Coleman, goes up the left side as running back for Washington. Good for the first down.
Nice little toss play, broken tackle, and then there was nobody on that other end. He's open. Overthrow. He should have completed that. He had him. When you get a step on a DB like that, you got to put it on a rope. Should have done that. It's a 47-yarder if they don't get anything more.
Give it go to number 1, John Coleman.
Was it Napoleon Kaufman that had that really big first quarter against San Jose State? Yeah, somebody had like a record-setting first quarter against San Jose State. I'm trying to think if that was Kaufman or if that was somebody else. Wide open. I believe that's a first down.
Pass is complete to number 12 on the play, Denzel Boston. Zion Washington is working to stop Boise State.
Now he's got nowhere to go with the ball.
During the ball, the first down, the second down, the ball being spotted. At the 18-17 yard line, this game.
2nd and 9. He only got a yard.
First play.
Yep. So that was Kaufman who had that big first quarter. I thought so. Got him. I don't know if there was a miscommunication, but that did not look good from the start. It looked very awkward. Blown assignment or somebody did something. I don't know what happened. Yeah, because I saw it on YouTube. There was like one of those Fox Sports games, and there was like a big first quarter for the Huskies against somebody. I was like, one of those very forgotten moments that shouldn't have been forgotten. But I was trying to figure out, was it Kaufman or somebody else? Might have been Kaufman. I think that's a first and goal for him.
Taking the football, Fort Washington, number 2, Don Williams Jr. Boise State. It's good for another first down. Ball being spotted on the 7th. Will be first and goal.
That's two long third down conversions by this Husky offense to start this drive. Who's open? No. He had a couple of guys he was leading on that route. I don't know why he didn't throw it. He had position on one of the guys. One of the guys had position. I could see him coming across. And he just threw it out of the back of the end zone like he didn't have anybody open. If you have nobody open and you can't run, throw it out of the back of the end zone. But come on, that was not a good throwaway. Nope.
Stop on the play by number 53, Marco Nutriano. Again, go as to number 1, Joe Paul.
Yeah, it looks like he got no gain. If he doesn't pick up anything more, it's a 25-yarder. Who's open? Got him. 2 sacks by this Broncos defense. 33-yarder if I'm not mistaken now. If he's at the 15, that's a 33-yarder.
Washington will attempt the field goal.
What I love about the linebackers is the big neck roll. You know the big neck rolls? Yeah, old school. Yep, you know exactly what I'm talking about. A couple of Ohio State guys and Brian Bosworth too. Got it. Laurinaitis. Think of any major college linebacker, they have that stuff.
4:20 remaining in the first quarter. The Broncos of Boise State leading the Huskies from the University of Washington.
here we go. Second Boise State drive underway. And it will
take the touchback. This time for offensive set. Ball being spotted at the 25 on the left of action.
With Boise State's offense, you know they're going to try to want to establish running the football early, so might look for something in the play action, but the way that they're lined up. He didn't get much on that one.
Entire game's on the give and go. Jeep makes the stop for the Washington Huskies.
He got a couple, though.
Second and 8.
Got a tight end right a little bit right up to the top of the screen there, right in the slot. Look at the slot. Yep, right there in the slot. That's what I was looking for. They'll give him the short gain.
Wagner, number 88, was the tight end on the play.
3rd and 2. I formation for Boise State. This looks like a tight run. Look for a bootleg or a play action. There we go. What did I say? Look for the bootleg. Good play call by the Broncos. Nice play call. Nice little play call. Just out of the backfield. Slipped him just past the first line of defense. And with everybody stopping the run. Good. He'll get to about the big logo at the 50 right there. Just got a couple.
Stop again by Jeep number 9. Holding started at midfield. 2nd and 8.
Let's see what Boise State does on 2nd down and long. He'll pick up about 4 or 5 on the play. It'll be about 3rd and medium. Yep, picked up about 4. Gave him a couple.
Ontario Thompson stop. Ball's advanced. Husky territory.
I believe they have to get to the Husky 42 for a first down. Picked off. Yeah, he might have a pick 6. Nicely done. He did not see the... He did not see the linebacker drop back in coverage. Read that all the way. I think it's kind of ridiculous that they have to do that, but it's like just take it in stride. It's a fad. It's going to leave. One of those numbers I can kind of understand, but it's like, come on. Just like Napoleon Dynamite was a big thing, it came and went. That'll come and go too.
Safety side of Washington makes it stop on the play. Takes care of the ball. Was just
one more play before the end of the quarter. Yeah, if you're going to run the ball to the perimeter, your blocks have to be crisp. This Boise State defense is way too quick on the edge. Oh, he had that.
The intended receiver on the play was the wide receiver, Denzel Boston.
How did he not catch that? Well, I thought that was going to be the last play of the quarter. I was wrong. Man.
Still on the 34-yard line. It's
That's a 52. It's a 52-yarder, I believe, if they don't get anything more. We're looking at a very long field goal attempt if they don't get anything more. Oh! Now they're out of field goal range. Yeah, that's a 50. That's a 58er now. That's a 50. Yep, they're punting it. Yep. They're not. I don't think their kicker can hit 58 yards. Unless it was like Mason Crosby, then you know you could hit that.
Yeah, first quarter.
Whatever you do, do not call for fair catch inside your 10-yard line. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. Well played. Just out of his reach.
Goes into the end zone. Therefore, the offensive set will start at the 20-yard line. Boise State.
I'd make an argument if it was a grass field, that wouldn't have happened, though. I played on both, so I know the bounces quite well. All right, let's see what Boise State's got for this third drive. If you're Boise State, you have to feel pretty confident after getting that stop. Knocked down.
Davis got an idea on the defensive line. Swat ball out.
Yep, every snap of this game is going on my YouTube, so. Well, he got about 5 on the play. Give him about 4.
Down the run, they carried the ball as the running back from Boise State. Sean Clark between the safety makes the stop. The ball is on the 24-yard line. 6 yards to go. It's
empty backfield. Oh, he had of that.
the intended receiver on the left side.
There's no sport like this on the planet than college football. No siree.
Roebuck is deep for Washington.
Oh, good punt. Inside.
Royal made the running punt. The ball is down by Boise State. Washington's Huskies will take possession of the football.
So I think that's what he was going for.
Carrying the ball for Washington, number one, the running back, Jonah Coleman. Stop made by number 95 on the line at Steve of the Broncos. And 4 on the play, ball being spotted.
All right, let's pinch in a little bit on this.
Second down.
Nice adjustment by Boise State.
Carrying the ball for the University of Washington was Jonah Coleman. The stop made by Virgin Oregon.
Good stunt by the D-line. They knew where that was going all the way.
7 yards to go. It's down.
Give it about 10 years. Boise State might have a 50,000 seat stadium with their program the way they're going. He's got the first down.
Quarterback with the scramble. Stop once again made by the 53 Marco Lucia.
Good stop by Boise State because he had a lot of room to go at the minute he started to take off. Just remember, on a punt return, 2 safeties need to be back, not 1. Fair catch. There we go. Inside the 20.
Called for by number 8, Owen Schrock.
Oklahoma-Alabama winner. Whoever wins the Oklahoma-Alabama winner, goes to the Rose Bowl to play Indiana. No, I saw. Yeah, because I'm going down to Florida. Not only is the Winter Classic going to be there, I'm a big hockey guy too, so the Winter Classic, going to go to the Winter Classic in Miami, but I'm going to go to the Gator Bowl and the Citrus Bowl too.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Hockey team?
No, Anaheim's my team. And I'm from Oregon originally, so I've been an Anaheim fan since 96, 97, so long time. Almost 30 years, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I don't look it, though. I look pretty young for my age.
You like the uniforms now?
Of course. I don't like the orange, but I do. It's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, right?
At some point, they'll bring back the originals. You know they will. Oh, what a... Oh! Nope.
Chris Marshall, 5, the intended receiver of the play.
Nope. He had that too.
Oscar Doyle's block picked up by Roebuck, and he is stopped nearly immediately by Benton. Quarterback keeps the ball, so Williams runs off to the right side.
He gets a couple. Like I said, if they're going to run to the sideline, that Boise State defense is way too quick.
Second and 6.
Pretty cheeky coming from a team that lost in their home stadium to mine, so. Yeah, and pretty cheeky considering you guys lost in Madison.
Danny Ross will play after. With 9 minutes and 4 seconds remaining in the first half of play. The Boise State Broncos are at 3 of Washington.
That's a gain of about 8 or 9. Gain of 8 on the play. That first quarter was really, really quick. This second one's going by a lot slower. First down. Went with a little tempo just to get the first down.
First and 10. Ball being spotted at the 36.
I'm sure they will. Good bootleg.
Carries the ball on the play, number 25. Wide receiver was Brown ran the ball. Quarterback Dominic Robinson makes the stop.
Gotta get to the 46.
Carrying the ball up the middle, number 8, Malik Sherrod. Davis, number 90, makes the stop on the play. The ball being spotted at the 44. 2 yards to go. Third down.
Picks his way to daylight, first down. Thought he might have jumped off sides there for a second. Yeah, this is Boise State football. Run the ball right up the middle. Picks his way to daylight, gets the first down. Good gain. Good first down gain.
Lauder is the receiver on the play. Number 85.
Thought he got more than that.
Number 77 corrected the stop.
Yeah.
Riley carries the ball on the play.
Yep.
Derby counted with the stop. 1 yard to go. Third down.
No, that was a perfect play call.
1 yard to go. It'll be 4th down.
Yeah, go for it. At this point of the game, it's the bowl game. You're the Mountain West champions. You got to go for it.
There should be no punting.
At this case, I wouldn't punt it. That's a first down.
Alex Benson.
He got it.
QB1 heads upfield. Alexander makes the stop. Now on the field. Receiver Denzel Boston is the receiver on the play. Jake Nicky is the quarterback, number 20, who made the stop on the play. It was good for the first down.
Yeah, he got a little banged up on the play by the looks of it. Is Boston coming back for them next year?
Carrying the ball was number 4, Jordan Washington, the running back. Zion Washington, number 21, the safety, made the stop. Ball is being spotted at the 36-yard line. 5 to go, second down. The intended receiver on the play was number 86, the tight end, Decker DeBrey. Five yards to go.
It's the second time he's overthrown a potential touchdown pass in this game. Same side of the field, too.
Carrying the ball up the middle, number 1, Jonah Coleman, running back for the Huskies. Bowen Phelps makes the stop. He's number 31, and he is a running back. Ball is being spotted at the 26. It's first and 10. The purple and gold. On the play, number 86, Decker DeBrey, the tight end. And Bowen Phelps, number 41, makes the stop once again. There's a gain of 7 on the play. The ball being spotted now at the 19-yard line. Second down. Breakaway on the right side. Number 4, Jordan Washington. Time in the field makes the stop. It was the safety wearing 0, Boise State. Good. For a first down, the ball being spotted with the 6, so it's first and goal. 2:10.
Sit down, dudes. I'm here. They were Washington fans. Seriously, fuck those kids.
Great gross for the point after the title.
Hey, assholes, next time. You're nothing else.
With 156 remains in the first half. The Broncos hopes to pursue her artistic talents. Congratulations, Vicky and Michaela. How about your LA Bowl t-shirt tonight? Touchback on the play as Sherrod takes it in. Will go out to the 25-yard line, and the Broncos will take possession of the football with 1:56 remaining in the first half. There are penalty flags on the board.
Oh, sorry. 72. First down.
Ball being spotted now at the 20. First and 15. Ball's deflected at the line by Manu at the 9. The second and 15 at the 20. Safety number 2 captures the football with interception. Washington Huskies will take possession of the football. Reflection earlier was by Hudson. First and 10, Washington. Pass complete down the right side to the wide receiver, Chris Lawson. Players forced out of bounds. Ball being spotted now at 17-yard line. It's good for the first down. Taking off down the right side, the running back number 1, Jeep Aloha Bowl. First down the bounds by Boise State. Ball now being spotted at the 3. First and 10. Touchdown, Washington. Brady Burris returns to the field for a point after the attempt.
Now that's what I call some nachos right there.
Right?
Those are pretty good. It's the chicken that does it for me.
And the point after is good. With 1:17 remaining in the half. Quarterback keeper on the play. As Maddox Matson heads over the left side. Left out of bounds. He picks up 4 yards on the play. While being slotted down.
Yeah, that's an Aaron Jones jersey too. I miss Aaron Jones, but he wasn't going to do much in Minnesota to begin with anyway. Green Bay was going to cut him loose. I think that's the first.
Number 40 and number 90. Both field on the tackle, Jacob Lane and Angus Davis.
That brings him back to the original line of scrimmage.
Washington, their first one out. 30 seconds.
Paul Watt at the line of scrimmage. It is now 10 for 101 on the 8 verse.
Kind of reminds me of when Oregon blew out Air Force in the Las Vegas Bowl back in '97. It's got that same kind of feel to it. Of course, Saladin McCullough scored on the first 2 plays from scrimmage for Oregon, so it's a little different.
Oscar Doyle, number 37, made the kick. Play goes out to the right side with number 5, the wide receiver, Marty Allen. The ball was stopped by number 95, that's Steve.
It's at midfield.
Once again, is forced out of bounds by Jeremy number 6 of Boise State. First and 10, Washington. Pass is incomplete. The intended receiver on the play was number 12. That's Denzel Austin out there on the left side. 24 seconds remains on the game clock. 1 second. Second and 10.
They're 15 yards away from theoretically being able to get a decent-sized field goal. Yeah, they get 15 more yards. They'll be in field goal range, and they can make this a. It'll be 27-3 if they can get about another 15 yards. There's 5, there's 10. Well,
There's a penalty flag on the play. The receiver on the play is number 7, Lance Brown.
yep, legal formation. You called it.
5-yard penalty.
With the Lee Corso on that one. No, that's a compliment. I meant that. I say, yeah, that's a Lee Corso right there, just right there. I've called out a few of these myself already today, so.
Boeing spotted at the 47, second down, 15 to go. Penalty flag on the play.
False start. Now 11 players are set. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Second down. It's now includes the 6-yard round. 2 seconds. Not the score on safety.
Yeah, if you're Washington, just take a kneel down. No need to get anybody hurt.
20 yards to go. Second down. For the Huskies.
Yeah, they went from being very close to the field goal range to, just let it run out.
Was taken by the Huskies. Number 10, Tristan McMillan, is about the quarterback. He advances the ball. Making the stop was Josiah Howard, number 33. Ball's being spotted on the 30-yard line. Will be first and 10 for Utah.
After losing in Madison, you don't deserve to call yourself UW. You got to win it. You got to win the title back. The real UW won that game. Wisconsin's my second favorite team to Oregon, of course. So I was a big Badgers fan going back to the 2000 Sun Bowl.
Carrying the ball was number 1.
That was a 21-17 win against UC. No, it was 21-20 against UCLA. Highest attended Sun Bowl game in history, I believe. Yeah, that was back when UCLA and Wisconsin were definitely the shit of their conferences. Hard to argue with those two teams back in the day. Barry Alvarez, Bob Toledo.
Denzel Boston on the running pass received. He is stopped by number 6 of Boise State, Jeremiah Irby.
Either they're taking him off the field or he looks a little banged up.
6 yards to go, and it's third down.
First down.
On the stop, number 21, Zion Washington.
I see.
Williams runs a cue. Pass is incomplete, but the intended receiver on the play was number 5, Omari Evans. Ball being spotted for 3, 10 yards to go. Second down. With the for the Washington Huskies. The ball being spotted on Broncos 32.
After giving up that blown coverage touchdown, Boise State looks like they've just given up. They're just focused on next year, and I don't blame them. Might be They flagged the celebration, I think. Literally just seconds after I said, after that first touchdown, they just gave up. Bam, they gave up another big touchdown. Because this was pretty much neck and neck before that happened.
Penalty flags on play.
Full start, 73. Offense. Father, it's right.
Looks like this Galaxy phone's going to get all the snaps of this game. Well, you got about 12 minutes of game time left before they won't. I think they stopped serving alcohol before the start of the fourth quarter.
We gotta hurry.
PAT is good. 12:45 remaining.
Number 8. They're dead signal. The ball is dead by the rule. It's recovered.
Ball being spotted at the 9-yard line, reported a fair catch ball. Will be first and 10 for Boise State.
Should have called it the LA Bowl presented by Chris Pete. Yeah, I'll give him about 3 on the play. Yeah, there's the Jared Sabransky throw.
Davis made the stop play. Pass over the middle is incomplete. There is a penalty flag coming out of the backfield. What's back now is Max Huntworth as he advances to the blue
Foul. That's a pass. 9. Defense. 15-yard penalty. Flag. First down.
Bunch of drunk kids just didn't give a shit. Hate that.
Ball spotted in front was 27, first and 10 for orange and blue. Quarterback is sacked by a pack of Huskies led by Zach to 3 and 5. Ball spotted now at the 19-yard line. Pass over the middle, number 85 for Boise State. That's Matt Lauer. He was stopped by Montgomery State before. Pass is incomplete. The intended receiver on the play was number 5, wide receiver Chris Marshall. 4-yard series for take the view. It's the punter, Oscar Doyle.
Time out on the field.
Carrying the ball in the field, number 24. That's the running back. Stopped by Jeep back number 2. 3 to 5 on the board.
Tell people to stop.
Williams with it. It's good for the first down.
Wrapped up for a 1-yard loss, I believe.
Ball's at the 40-yard line. There's 9 yards to go. It's second down.
It's just getting a
Incomplete pass. 9 yards to go. It's
got him this time.
number 41, 6, the quarterback. That means there's 16 yards to go. Score and taking the field to the punt. It's Luke Dunn. Number 45, for Boise.
Good return.
Taking the ball was Blake Sherrod, running back number 8. He advances the ball, and the Boise State Broncos will take possession. The receiver on the play was number 5. That's Chris Marshall, the receiver. New Ryan for Boise State. That's Adam Riley, the running back. He was stopped by Deshaun Lynch, the linebacker, number 41. Follows now in Husky territory on the 48-yard line. 8 yards to go. Second half.
Well, Boise State can get a couple of touchdowns. They're back in this game.
QB is brought down in the backfield. Sack is credited to number 10, Alexander. Ball back in Boise State territory. 11 yards to go and score.
Maybe because I'm tired of it.
Bringing the ball on the left side is number 13 for Boise State. That's Chase Reed, wide receiver. Alexander again, the defender making the stop. Ball back in Husky territory. 5 yards to go. Penalty flags on the play of the line of scrimmage.
That's a first down.
Pass complete. The intended receiver on the play was Chase Reed, wide receiver on the far side. Second down, 10 to go. Ball's on Husky 40.
I'll come out of that hole, but I'm good and goddamn ready to do so. Well, when I'm ready. When I feel like it.
Good for you to stop on the late pass. Gain of 3rd down. Davis makes the stop. Having spotted out.
Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep.
Pass complete out on one side of the wide receiver to the 5, Chris Marshall. Nuts out of bounds. That advances the sticks. It's first down, Boise State.
What was that one? I don't. gets lonely, but there's a bigger picture involved.
Pass is incomplete. The intended receiver on the play was number 13, Chase Pittman. Pass out to the flat on the right side, number 13, Chase Pittman, wide receiver. Evan Robinson makes the stop. Ball is being spotted at the 17. 5 yards to go.
Got to get to the 12.
Incomplete pass. The intended receiver on the play was number 5, Chris Marshall. 5 out of the field. Taking the ball was number 4. That was taken from Washington, running back.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Tom Williams stopped on the play. Pass is incomplete. Look back under pressure. Breaking up the play was James Morgan.
Unless Caitlin Clark is there. But you're right. And I'm from Portland, and my hometown Portland Fire is coming back next year, so happy about that. For Caitlin Clark and Sabrina Ionescu, there was a gal that played for Portland back in 2002 named Jackie Stiles. She took Southwest Missouri State to the Final Four in 2001.
Boise State will take possession of the football.
Family are getting picked on. You support them no matter what. Same basic principle. There was nobody there.
receiver on the play was Chris Marshall, number 5, receiver. Penalty flag on the play. Go ahead, get it.
Think about it. Forgot all day.
Good catch.
Pass out of the left side, go to Chris Marshall, the wide receiver. He's tripped up by Rashad Clark, safety number 2. Pass offense. Penalty flag in play.
My car broke down.
I'll start.
You and Emily in COC.
First down.
It was, remember when I was stressing? You left
What? Bradley and I were there.
Remember when I was stressing with my No, it was in LA.
15 to go, percent. Out of the left lane, the bias passes complete to Alexander, linebacker, 13 yards to go, second down.
Nice move.
The receiver on the play was number 26, Tyler Gaines, the quarterback, Leroy Bryant, 0 misses. Pass on the ball and toward the end zone is complete. Till Shaw, the wide receiver, bring the side.
That's Broncos football right there.
Pass was complete to Jonah Coleman. And then fumble.
Going in the field with a fumble. That's not a deep pass. First down.
Jake White, number 43, the linebacker.
They're down by 28, actually. You're not too old to learn your basic math skills, you know. Get you a lot further in life than you realize.
Roman Kaler made the stop off the receiver. Forced the ball.
My family didn't know. No, because
Holding
they...
spot at the 30-yard line. It's first and 10.
Because my family is a person.
Being spotted at the 10-yard line for the Washington Huskies. It'll be first and goal.
Guys in the rows in front of me have been dickbags about that the whole game.
Pass through incomplete. Receiver did not have possession at all. Second down and goal. Receiver on the play was number 2. That is the quarterback, Toronto Williams. Barely made a stop. The ball is being stopped at 6. Third and goal.
Timeout. Washington. For first and a half.
Once everybody leaves their seats down there, I'm just going to move down there a little bit and get a little bit closer footage. Because if a bunch of people are leaving their seats and they're not going to come back for them, I'm just going to go right down there. Got it.
Radius. It's good. And 10 46.
Well covered. That was well covered.
Kevin Hyde made the stop. Ball being spotted at the 21, first and 10, Broncos. Pass is incomplete. The intended receiver on the play was Matt Roberts.
Go fuck yourself, dude.
Blake Sherrod picks the needle and heads upfield. This one Brady is a running back. Logan Sutter over Devin around the play on the line. Ball being spotted at the 27. 4 yards to go. That's a penalty flag. Came out of the play.
False start. The 72 offense. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
Caught, catch made, first down.
Number 3. That's Leroy Bryant, the quarterback, number 0. Freddie Ray will be taken away. Ball was deflected, therefore it's an incomplete pass. Kyle Horton, number 15, is the quarterback right now for Utah. Horton runs the route over to number 5, Omari Evans. To stop by number 53, Marco Beltrán. Quarterback sack. Number 13, Sterling, the second linebacker for the sack. Jordan Washington, the running back number 4, scrambling around the backfield, up the right side. Bowen Phelps, number 41, making the stop. Receiver on the play was number 5, Omar Evans, the wide receiver. He was stopped by Zion Washington, number 21, the safety.
Offside, 94. Defense. Tiger penalty. 16 third down.
So, with 14 yards to go, and again, is third down. Check that Niners. To make the big pass. Fair catch taken by the Broncos coming off the foot of Luke Dunn, the puncher. 24, Dylan Riley stopping the Broncos number 24. Carry the ball up on the side with number 24, Dylan Riley. No gain on the play. 8 yards to go, second down. Ball being spotted on the 18-yard line. Incomplete pass. Ball tipped up deep. Eight yards to go. It's down. Carrying the ball up the field, number 8, Malik Sherrod. Parker Cross. Check that. Ontario Thomason, number 54, was the defender on the board. Pass is incomplete. That was a 4th down, so the Huskies would take possession, although there is a flag on the play.
Offside, 28 defense. 5-yard penalty, before half.
Ball being spotted at the 25, leaving 1 yard to go with 4th down. Cutting around the line of scrimmage to garner the first down. 6, Siren Haynes, the stop by sack. Center Gaines drives the ball up the field. The Pac-12 Huskies makes the stop. Ball spotted on the 35. 2nd down, 3 to go. Gaines was in possession of the football. A number of Huskies made the stop.
Timeout, Washington. 2 seconds and a half. 30 seconds.
Pass out to the right side to number 3, Trey Gaines.
Bless you. Good catch.
Pass complete to number 13, Chase Henry. Tristan Warner, safety number 32, make a stop. Ball's down the spot. Huskies are at 3. 1st and 10.
2 minutes, timeout.
Chris Marshall, number 5, was the intended receiver on the play. Ten yards to go, 2nd down.
Just means I have to take a bus or a train out there. Well, I have a way to get back home now, so. Nice catch. There we go. Oh. Nicely done.
Chris Marshall, wide receiver. Ball is dead when it comes off the uprights. Blitz gets the team.
Couple of kneel downs and this game's over.
Joseph Millen at quarterback. Third and 7. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings a conclusion to the 2025 Pac-12 Bowl hosted by
the whole sideline has been everything. I think that just speaks volumes to how we are as a team, how we look for.
Congratulations. And now the defensive MVP. You mentioned one pick. The first pick of the day coming from X-Ray Alexander. The defensive MVP.
amazing. It was amazing.
Congratulations. And now, finally, for the head coach of the Washington Huskies, Jeff Fish, Rob Gronkowski gets to present the final belt. Let's go! Coach, I think I first have to start. Where are you wearing that thing to?
Well, as a wrestling fan, it's a big day for me right now. I've never had one of these belts. So I'm fired up. Exactly right. As you hear him say, it's all about the players. And we're so proud of them, and they make this happen. I always tell every coach says the same thing. It's the players that help you win the game. And so proud of all of these guys. Some of them, the night that Leroy had, the night that Amon had, the night that really everybody had. I think Denzel had a great night. Extra had a great night. We had 5 interceptions tonight. 5 touchdowns on offense, 5 interceptions on defense. Really so proud of everybody, our coaching staff, our administration, our team, and most importantly the players. But thank you, thanks Rob, for putting on an incredible bowl.
Coach, it's awesome to see all of your players stand up and bring their teammates up on the stage here. What made this group special this year?
Yeah, I mean, everything's about loving one another, trusting one another, being a great teammate, and building a culture where everybody wants to be together all the time. And we work really hard at that. We spend a lot of time together, and I love them all.